Hey guys. Okay, wait, let me see. Alright. We are in business here. I managed to fix my microphone. I don't know exactly how this happened, but my, my microphone had gotten turned down compared to how it was on my desktop. When I usually have it, I have it turned up to like 90. I don't want it all the way up because there'd be like distortion in my voice. But this one got turned down to 80. So I was still talking in my normal voice, yet, you know, it wasn't working as well as it should, so it ended up being a bit of a hassle. But anyway, so there are two things that I want to do here. Number one being, I want to fully show off this server. And number two, I want to do the mail. Now, I haven't been to Hypixel at all in the last 2 days, yesterday and today, so, I'm not really gonna be, what am I trying to say? So I'm not gonna go over there and read mail because there is none. There's no mail. So for now I just, you know, I'm just gonna do this, and I mean, I'll probably come and go from Hypixel, but like I said before, it's difficult on my laptop. I mean, my laptop can handle it, it's just a matter of the screen is too small, and I can't keep track of both places because I can't see much of anything from both. So unless I was to flip back and forth between the two, which that's not fun. So anyway, yeah, so this is obviously a really small version of Mount Ebott, but better than Hypixel because it's actually on the top of a hill at least. So we've got something going on there, that's good. So it says Mount Ebott, there's a torch so people will know exactly where to go. Fall down into the golden bed of flowers. Obviously with my Undertale texture pack, you can see the flowers actually look like Flowey. Kinda creepy. These are supposed to be the ruins, but they're whatever. I mean, it's basically the same thing as Hypixel. Toriel's house, which is actually a house. It's not just this, oh, you just walk through it. No. So that's obviously supposed to be like Frisk's room, Toriel's room, and then the room that's under renovations is literally nothing. I mean, because in the game you can't even open the door. So in this, I just decided I'm not even going to put anything behind it. The kitchen, which has to be kind of small because of the, you know, I had to sort of constrain the house a little bit, but I mean, it wasn't horrible. And then obviously the basement area, the exit, and then to Snowden. This is the bars that are too wide to stop anyone. And actually this went up too high. So in Snowden, I have a big bush on top of this, which sort of simulates the mountain or the hill that we have over in Hypixel. So, yeah. So then this is, I mean, you guys see this every time I do a mail video because behind where this button is here is the, you know, the mail room or whatever that I don't let people get into. So it's the Snowden Forest. There's really nothing here. It's bigger at Hypixel because I put more in it. But with this I didn't bother. To Snowden Town, I'm just gonna sort of show this off because I did change it a little bit. It's a little bit further over, and I also put a hill with it, so it's not as easily noticeable. You don't just see like a random ladder in the middle of things. That, and I made Grillby's a little bigger in the back too, to do this. I'm all kinds of excited, I'm forgetting what I'm doing. I added food, like I did in Hypixel. The thing is, this food is better because I have more options. Like, Hypixel only gives you a certain amount of options, but I was able to do more here. So we got the can of Coke, can of Pepsi, can of Sprite, hot cocoa, or coffee. I mean, it could look like coffee too. Cheeseburger, baked potato, taco, some sort of sandwich. I want to say it's like a BLT or something. Fries, which unfortunately have the McDonald's arch. And then salad. I don't know who goes to a bar and orders salad, but hey, whatever. If it's the only restaurant in town, I suppose they'd have to sell salad. And then, so, like, these food items are the ones that you would already see in the back. But this is this is a glass of Coke. That's a glass of beer, but it could be lemonade or anything else you want it to be. And that is a ham and cheese sandwich. So it actually looks like people have the items that they are, you know, sitting next to. This is the bush I was talking about. Underneath here is that fence thing. When I was building the underground, it's actually why that hill looks so Egyptian. It's because I messed it up, because Toriel's house actually comes out further than the underground because, you know, I started building it on a hill. But then I started building it out, and, well, it was too big, and it was too tall. I didn't go far enough down. I didn't want to go too far down because at the time we didn't have the fly plug-in, so if you fell down, you would actually take some damage, and I didn't want that. I didn't want the fall to be, you know, I didn't want it to kill people, because nobody would want to go down that way. I don't think anybody really does anyway. So, on to Waterfall. Pretty much the same. I don't know if I actually really showcased any of it, but this is that weird room that you encounter Gaster in. So it's basically just very bleak. Temmie Village. The Tem Shop. And then in here, because we used to have Temmies come to Hypixel a lot, and one of them said that they wanted to sort of make the Tem Shop into a house as well. So I did put like a little kind of miniature house behind it. Undyne's house, which actually my daughter built. I didn't do anything here. I suppose the floor could be changed, because right now it's the same floor as Waterfall, but for now it's cool. She did a really good job with it. Wow! Okay, well, see, that needs to be fixed. I didn't realize there were that many torches in there. My god. Jeez Louise. Anyway, the outside looks really nice. I mean, now I'm saying the rest of it doesn't. It's like, whoa, it kind of took me by surprise. Metaton's house and Napstablook's house. Now, I know it's not necessarily canon, because, technically the houses are right next door to each other, but we worked with what we had. I mean, like I said before, this world is bigger, obviously, than Hypixel. This is the Undyne Arena. I mean, I couldn't really think of anything else other than that. I mean, it doesn't look great. I mean, it looks like it's professional. It's not supposed to be. I was gonna say, actually up here to like the right corner of Hotland, there's actually a river. So if we were to build Napstablook's house and Metaton's house side by side, they would have been too close together. No, wait. If they were as big as they are now, they would have taken up so much space that Hotland would have actually gotten flooded. I didn't even know that when I was building, but I knew that I was going in between two rivers, and I knew I was getting kind of close to one of them. But I didn't know how close. So, this is the lab. I'm sitting here yakking. Hotland. Now, I put these iron bars here so there would be no flames that would come up, and also it likes to catch things on fire. The hole in the wall where Metaton comes through. Alphys has a room here, even though it isn't necessarily specified in the game, but since she doesn't actually technically have a house in the game, it's sort of implied that she lives in the lab. The true lab, which I have changed. I don't know exactly if I showed it off. I think I did in my last video, actually. But we've got the bedroom. The bathroom type looking thing, but it wasn't actually a bathroom. These are supposed to be mirrors, which they're not. I mean, they're windows, but I guess they could kind of look like mirrors because they mirror the other wall, sort of. So here we have, that little spot that, you know, actually I don't think I'm doing this in the right order. Oh, you know what? The True Lab song thing is actually on in the background. I'm gonna start this back from the beginning, because this is just too freaking perfect that it came on when it did. And I'm gonna have to cut some of it out because my son was being kind of loud. Okay, so you come down the, well, this is stairs, but it's supposed to be an elevator. The elevator breaks. Oh no, what are we gonna do? This is that vending machine that you see. I didn't put like the color door things or whatever because I can't do that, so I just sort of ignored that part. Let's see. The sinks that you turn on and off, and then the amalgamate comes out of whatever one that you turned on last. The red key fits perfectly there. That's great. So then after you've got the red key, warning, spoilers, you can go in here, the bedroom. And then there's the bathroom, like I said, with the mirror, blah, blah, blah. The blue key fits perfectly in here. I think it's the one with the blue key that's in that little bathroom area. Yeah, because I think you have to go all the way back. Oh, wait. So we've got the fans over here, which aren't actually fans. I don't know what to do with this, so it's just basically stained clay. So you come in here, you turn on the fans, and you end up being encountered by the dog amalgamate. Keep walking down this way, and we've got this is supposed to be the bathtub. I used with what I had. Sorry. I used what I had to work with is what I was trying to say, but I'm kind of so there's a green tea oh my god. There's a green key in the bathtub. If there's green tea in the bathtub, do not drink it. It might be, oh god, I don't even want to think of that. Anyway, so then this is still a work in progress because I do not know how to make a giant gaster blaster looking thing. I don't know how to make that. So it's just sitting here. It's just an empty space right now. This is that room that you go in. The lost tapes of the Dreamer family is what I said. The yellow key fits oh my god, why can't I talk? Perfectly. Holy Moses. These are the refrigerators. I wasn't able to put like the doors on it to make it look sort of like refrigeratory. Is that even a word? It's not a word. I just made it a word. Because, well, the roof is awfully small. We've got the blue key. That's where you get the blue keys from that amalgamate. And then this one's the green key. The green key fits perfectly in there. Now the yellow key is the one that you find in the bedroom, which I do have a sign up for that. I just kind of forgot to look at it. But we have to go that way anyway, so why not? Right here. There's a yellow key under the blankets. Actually, I think it says under the sheets in the game. But, hey. I feel like being a rebel. Unique. So now we're back in the lab. Great. The MTT resort. Now I know I kind of showed this off before because I'm actually really proud of this. I know that sounds silly, but I didn't think it would turn out this good. We have the fountain here, which obviously doesn't look like Metaton, but again, I worked with what I could in Minecraft. This is the resort restaurant thing with the stage. This is the MTT brand burger emporium. Now, the cool thing about this resource pack is villagers look like burger pants. So, we actually have burger pants. Oh, and I had to put this sign up. Originally, the handsome MTT1 who comes here, he put up a sign down here that said, "Don't kill Burger Pants or MTT will kill you." People didn't take it seriously. Someone literally said in chat, just yelled it, "Oh, okay, fine then, Burger Pants, I'll kill you." And did. And then left the game. Oh, I was angry. So I put this sign up today. Seriously, kill BP and you'll be banned. So, yeah, if you get caught, better watch out. Now, this is different, okay? This originally just went straight to, like, Asgore's house or whatever. But now it's been changed because I had so many requests to make the core. Why? I don't know, because I couldn't really do anything with the core, you know? So this is the core. It's not great, because I don't know what to do with it, really, but it's all blue. Very blue. So this is that elevator that doesn't work. I know there's a lot more to the core than just this, but I don't know what to do. Honestly, I told people, I said, I don't know how to build this. The room that you fight Metaton in, with the platform that doesn't ever seem to stop, just raises up and that's it. So, and now you've got this. Now, because this is supposed to be an elevator, wait. Yeah, because this is supposed to be an elevator, I put iron doors, but people can press buttons and go back out. So, I mean, either way it works, but... And then just a lot of gray and blandness, because that's what happens here in the game. And then new home. This is Asgore's. Nothing's really changed here, except for the fact that... I mean, it's in the same location, it's just not at the same time. Judgment Hall. Of course. Whoops. Something caught my attention over here. Okay. I ended up breaking a block over here earlier by accident as I was trying to fix stuff, and I wanted to see exactly where I was, and I thought that if I dug up to the top I would end up on the land, and I ended up in Judgment Hall and I ended up breaking one of the pillars. I was like, great. So I sort of expanded Judgment Hall just a little bit right here so it can fit the arch. You walk through here and you've got the, you know, the Garden of Golden Flowers, Asgore's throne. This is the throne room, obviously. Another random gray area. The barrier, which was another request from people. The complete black. And then the surface, which I know does not look as good as, like, you know, real life or the real surface, like, you know, out there. But you have to remember, if I was to make it the surface, it wouldn't look this good because it's snowy, because I made it specifically for Snowdin. So this is the surface. But instead of making it so people had to go all the way back just to come back up, and I mainly did this because it's such like a roundabout. I mean, it's like you go this way, you go that way, you go this way to finally get here. If they wanted to go all the way back to Snowdin, it would have been a pain in the butt for people. So what I did is I put this lovely little door here so people can just walk right on out and they're right back here. But it's only a one way. People can't go in that way. They can only come out. And I did that so people would actually get to see the underground first. Even if it means that they start at Snowdin. Because a lot of people just climb down the ladder and go in that way. Now, things have changed up here a little bit. We still kept our little trampoline, but it's no longer a fighting arena per se. That's what this is. Some people use it, most people don't. I don't know why I even bothered with it. This is like a little secret room off of Girl Bees that only I can access. Well, Doc would be able to as well, but I don't know if he will. So that's that. I'm gonna go back into Snowdin now, sort of forest, and do the mail. I put myself in survival so I can actually break this stuff. Oh, wonderful. People are gonna be like, wait, what? Yes, I got wood, guys. So I can still do this without having to change my mode to creative. Alright. Yeah, and I'm female papyrus again. Female human papyrus. Oh my lordy. What? Papyrus helmet. Guys, this chest is not for, this chest isn't for, oh my god, I have so much mail that it's still just filling up even when I take stuff out. Oh lordy! Ugh, one of these. My inventory is completely full and I still have 2 more in there. Awesome. Frisk, stop punching people, Shara. Shara, no. Frisk, yes. Shara, no. Frisk, yes. Shara, no. Frisk, yes. Shara, no! Shara kills Frisk. Me. Ugh. Runs away. Yell. Lightning Shark killed! Papyrus Part 4. Wait, what's that? It looks like a portal. Oh, I'll go through. Wait, Papyrus, what are you doing? The Magnificent Sands demands that you stop, and he's gone. I'm going to. Okay. Temmie and Bob. Temmie, hoy, I'm Temmie. Temmie 2, hoy, I'm Temmie. Temmie 3, hoy, I'm Temmie. Oh, Bob 1. Hi, I'm Bob. I like how you said Bob 1. Like, oh, wait, yeah, that's right. That's not Temmie anymore. Sans fight. Sans, you want to have a bad Frisk? It wasn't my fault. It was Shara. Shara's the one who made me. No, don't kill me. Me and Shara get killed. Ouch. Well, he did say you were going to have a bad time. Anyway, okay, next will be a first timeline story. Be ready. Unfortunately, I don't get these in any sort of order, so I guess we'll see. Everyone here was writing a book, so I did too. Do you like... wait, that's not my line. Nah! I can't find my line! Well, if I can't find my line, I guess I will have to make some skins. By the way, do you have any requests? I can do... if you want, just say it in your mailbox video. Oh, and I recommend to you to play the Underfell demo. It's pretty cool. Have a nice day, night, or I don't know, Lincoln. I don't really have any requests. I mean, one thing, somebody sent me a Would You Rather. And actually, I find those to be really fun. So yeah, if you guys want to do Would You Rathers, like if you can't think of anything else to write to me or whatever, then Would You Rather is awesome, because It's fun. Also, the Underfell demo, depending on which one you're talking about, because there are a couple different ones out there, but the one that ends right after Napstablook, I got that one and I played it. I don't think I uploaded it, though, because I played it before I started recording myself doing these things. So, if you guys want me to play it and upload it, I will. I just have to download it on the laptop because, well, my desktop took a crap. Anyway. Yes, thank you. I hope you have a nice day, night, or whatever it is where you are as well. So yeah, that goes for anybody, guys. Would you rather? I love that. Now don't make it like an impossible scenario or something really gross or vulgar, or I'll have to skip it. If it's like gross or vulgar, I'll have to just move right along. Papyrus Part 5. Am I missing like 1, 2, and 3? Because I read 4, now 5, so who are you? I'm Sans. I'm Sans. Sans the skeleton. Sans, you lazy bones. Hey, that's my line. When did you duplicate and wear my clothes? Hey, wowie, it's me. He looks like Sans. Why do I feel like he... Okay. First timeline. First timeline of Frisk. A human fell. Shara, Frisk gets up and sees Toriel set Flowey on fire. Well, she doesn't actually set Flowey on fire, she sort of pushes him with a fireball. Technically speaking, yes, that would set him on fire. Oh my god. Fire! You can't talk! But it doesn't, for some strange reason. It doesn't catch him on fire. Whatever, cool. Shara, mom? I can't read. I can't say that correctly. Like, if I, like, a stutter. Mom? It'd sort of be like that. Toriel, don't be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. Frisk follows Toriel. Toriel puts the pie next to... Wait, what? Toriel puts the pie next. Sleeps. I think that was supposed to be Toriel puts the pie next to Frisk as she sleeps. Frisk wakes up and eats the pie. Toriel, how about I tell you stuff about snails? Yes or no? Don't try to stop me, this is your final warning. Frisk spares Toriel. Toriel hugs Frisk. Toriel, goodbye my child. Toriel looks sad. Aw. I've played this so many times that very same way, but that particular part will never stop being like, aw. That line never gets, less and less sad. It's like, aw. Really? It's not one thing, it's another in this house, I swear to God. Anyway. Shara, you should have stayed with Mom. I mean, Toriel. To be continued. Let's see if Shara leaves in the next chapter on first pacifist timeline of Frisk. Seriously, I think that's Emerald X, and I have to say, I absolutely love your stories. Not that I don't love anybody else's. I don't mean it that way. It's just, I absolutely love the stories. I don't know how to get rid of this thing right now. I kind of need, like, a... Shoot. Well, I don't know what to do. Technical difficulties, please stand by. Okay, and now we're back. Now, hopefully we won't have any more technical difficulties. I couldn't find a place to put the chests, the books, so I had to put myself in creative to get rid of them. The ones that I had read, I mean. Entry number 4. Oh, see, these numbered ones are difficult because, I don't think they go in a certain order, and I don't take them out in a certain order, so it ends up getting really confusing. So if you're gonna do things that are like entry 1 or chapter 1 or whatever, and there's gonna be continuation, either do one of them a day, or do, maybe like a, I do appreciate them, but, when it comes to like, if it's entry number 1 or 2 or chapter number 1 or 2, like I said, try to keep them to like, one every day, or, there's, you know, more than one page here too, so you could always put them on different pages. I know it doesn't necessarily help like dramatic effect, but until I can get a mailbox like the one in Hypixel and actually make it work, we're gonna have to do with that. Anyway, Bone Trousel, yes. Entry 4. I found the lab and found the parts for a hazard suit. The DT extractor has some other uses, as the DT part is malfunctioning. I have set the extractor to an extra mode. Great things. So hey, sorry I haven't been on. I had surgery, and yeah. Also, I was put in... I'm sorry, I was put in? Where the hell did I get that from? I was in lots of pain. So yeah, but now I'm fine, and I won't get any more surgery, so I'm glad. Also, since Halloween is close, I might be an Undertale character, because I was the puppet last year. Oh, I'm so jealous. And I went to a haunted house, and I was the scariest one. I scared a teen. Multiple teens. Also, I might not be on every day as I used to, so yeah. Also, what did you record with? I forgot, because I want to start doing gaming vids. Also, Met, love your videos and keep being great. Thank you. Okay, so to answer... Okay, I'm gonna go in order here. I'm sorry that you were in pain. I'm glad that you don't have to have any more surgery. It's not my business, but, you know, I can't imagine. I've never actually had, like, any major surgery or anything. I've only ever had, like, my wisdom teeth. I had them pulled and stuff, and it really wasn't that bad, but I could imagine how, like, you know, actual surgery could be kind of painful. So, I'm sorry that you had to go through that, and I hope you don't have to go through it again, so that's good. Also, since Halloween is closed, might be an Undertale character, because I was a puppet last year. Yes, I'm actually gonna be Sans. I'm gonna be Sans for Halloween this year. I don't know how I feel about that. I was really excited, but I actually just put on the sort of like mask the other day, which I made myself. It's not done yet. It doesn't have eyes. And I mean, like, it's like one of those skiing masks, but it's white. And I have to add eyes to it because right now it just has an open spot. But it covers my whole head, so I don't have to worry about finding something that'll, you know, cover my hair. It does all that for me. I drew the like upside down triangle nose type thing, but it's not sharp. It's like a circular triangle. I don't know. It's hard to explain. You know what I mean? But I drew that on, drew the smiley face on and everything. Smiley face. Drew Sans' smiley face on there. It's not like some random flowy thing here. But when I put it on, I felt like this sucks, you know? So, like, the rest of the costume's gonna be awesome. I've got the blue jacket with the gray fleece and the white t-shirt and the black shorts with the white stripes and everything. Like, I don't ever wear shorts ever. So I made sure that I bought, like, skeleton socks, which glow in the dark, thanks to Hot Topic. I bought those online, and then I got, like, gloves. I actually come to realize after this that he wears mittens. I don't know if anybody knows that, but he actually wears mittens on his hands. He wears white mittens. I'm not gonna buy those. Number one, I'm not gonna go out of my way to buy mittens I'm never gonna wear again. Number two, I already have the skeleton gloves, and I think those are going to be awesome. And a lot of people don't really pay attention to the fact that he actually wears mittens, and I frankly don't care either, so he's going to have skeleton hands. Anyway, that's awesome that you were the puppet. That is so flippin' cool. Like, I can't even... I'm not even exaggerating right now. That is awesome. I have yet to see anyone dress up as the puppet. And I know people who cosplay, too. Not in real life. Like, I don't know them, like, in real life. I know them. I know somebody online. Actually, I know a couple of people online who cosplay, and they've taken pictures and stuff. And I have yet to see a puppet. I know there are people that do it. But I have yet to actually see one. So I bet that looked amazing. And the fact that you scared teens and scared, like, older kids. Oh, man, that's awesome. That's so cool. And about not being on every day like you used to, that's fine. We have lives, I totally understand. I record with Open Broadcaster Software. Yes, Open Broadcaster Software version 0.658b. You didn't need to know that. Just look for Open Broadcaster Software. You won't regret it. I absolutely love it. It can be used for Twitch, which I don't use it for because I don't Twitch. Wait, I didn't mean it that way. I don't have a Twitch. Actually, I think I do have a Twitch account, but I don't ever use it. I used it just to start following Igor, Tryhard Ninja, aka Gaming Awesome, but he stopped doing stuff, so yeah. That was sort of a moot point. He's only just Tryhard Ninja now, and then he has the other channel, which is the parody channel, so I don't really care. I don't really watch any games of his anymore, because he doesn't do any gaming. Oh, but I just use it to record files and save it to my, like hard drive, I guess. Actually, I don't even know where these are saving now, because they used to save to my external hard drive. Oh, crud. This could be bad. Hold on, wait. Well, I guess we'll find out when I'm done. I really hope that I... Yeah, because I think I recorded one yesterday and it was fine. Anyway, so yeah, open broadcaster software. But editing is a whole other story. I have, jeez, it's like, it's such a pain. But open broadcaster software will, I mean, when it comes to editing and stuff, if you don't care that you just have raw footage or whatever, and you don't edit your stuff, then it's fine. That's the only thing you need. And thank you. I'm glad that you like my videos, and I will certainly try to keep being great. I don't think I'm great, but I appreciate it. I'm just a normal person, you know? Megalovania intensifies. This papyrus is for interrupting my questions. Later, after the fight, Sans wins. Okay, fine, I'll stop. Good. Anyway, how do you feel about error Sans? Okay, I don't know if that question was directed to me or if this is part of the story. But if you're asking me how I feel about error Sans, I like him, actually. I think he's pretty cool. It's even better when I'm Genocide Sans, because it seemed like when I first started doing this whole, like, Minecraft Undertale roleplay, which, believe it or not, actually wasn't that long ago. There was only maybe a matter of a week before I started building my own Hypixel plot, and then I had the Hypixel plot for maybe about 3 weeks before I created this server into what it is now. And with Doc's help, actually got the ball rolling to get people on it. Before that, it was just a random whatever. But before that, when I first started doing the roleplay thing, every single plot that I went to, whenever they had an error Sans, Genocide Sans and error Sans would get into a fight. It was like the coolest thing. So, like, I started off my roleplay by just fighting all the time. And so, you know, now that I've sort of gotten the taste of not having to fight all the time, it's actually more fun to not. I mean, there's only so much you can do before you start to get bored with your own text. Actually, today I haven't really roleplayed at all. I've been this character, but I haven't really said anything in character. Alright, let's see. Entry 7. The last experiment was a failure. I was actually surprised the last few experiments were successful. Oh, wait, there was more. Photon readings negative. Hull structure 50% intact. Power fully functional and new features enabled. Ooh. Scientist count 2. Main scientist health 90%. Damage. Eyes damaged. Left eye 0% health. Right eye 50% health. Ooh. Ouch. This experiment will be testing the machine itself. This experiment will be very interesting. Now, is this from Gaster's point of view, or is this from Alphys's point of view? Wait, no, if... It's gotta be from Gaster's point of view, and the second scientist is either Alphys or Sans. But the main scientist would be Gaster, meaning he's the one that's injured? Is that what you're getting at here? He's the one that's injured, so, like, his one eye is completely incapacitated at this point, but then the other one, it works partially? 50-50? Or is this Sans that we're talking about because of the flashing eye? This is actually quite I'm really curious about this. It's interesting. Oh, entry 5. Am I starting to go insane? Are my bones turning purple? Am I being withered by poison? I've turned the extractor into a portal, but it's not working. Photon readings positive. Whole structure 20% intact. Power on. This experiment is a little dangerous. Well, gee, you think? 2 Lightning SFM. Hi, Lightning, I have some things. Number 1, how are you? I'm good. Can't really complain, besides computer trouble. But actually, everything seems to be going alright, so I'm feeling pretty good. Number 2, the resource pack is awesome. I love it. Yes, me too. I'd say thank you, but I'm not the one that made it, so, yeah. But, I really like this resource pack too. I don't know if it's actually installing for new people when they come on here, because it asked me if I wanted it, and I said yes, and then it just didn't do anything at all. I had to go and get it myself. So let me know if people, like, if you guys came on here and it actually installed it for you, let me know that, because for some reason it didn't with me. 3. Can I have my Nifu? I'm assuming that's supposed to be knife. When I have my Shara skin on? No. I don't like people having any sort of weapons because of the fact that this is a PvP server. And with PvP comes the abuse of power, and as soon as somebody has a weapon, they use it to their advantage. And I don't like that. And it's not you. I'm not saying that it's you or any. In fact, I don't even know who you are that's writing this because it doesn't tell me anymore. But it happens with anyone. That's why I'm really sort of strict when it comes to stuff like this. Okay. Awesome server. I love it. It's better than Undertale? Undertale. Okay. Last thing. Number 5. Temmie with a soul. Answer on the 4th page. A. Omega Tem, or B. Determination. Well, Temmie with a soul. I think Temmie has a soul. So I'd say Determination. Determination, get it? LOL, best joke ever, but I remember to stay determined. Have a nice day. Thank you. I don't know what else to add. Shrugs. Bye. See ya. That was awesome. I was right though, I got Determination. Because I think Temmie already has a soul, so... Excuse me, my throat's all kinds of messed up. Entry 6. The machine is starting to listen to me and is starting to power on. It is starting to work as well. Photon readings positive. Hull structure 35% intact. This experiment is going to be interesting. Good thing I have an assistant to help me. Okay, that's coming from Gaster's point of view, and he's talking about Sans, right? That I think I'm starting to get it. Excuse me. So then, before, because I think that was a newer entry that I actually read before this. Let me see. Yeah, that was entry 7. The one that I just read was entry 6. Yeah. Okay, so the one that I was actually talking about here. You said that one eye was completely incapacitated and the other one was 50%. So it's got to be Gaster, because he would be the quote-unquote main scientist that you mentioned. So it would actually kind of explain something. Anyway, I first here. I had a hurricane on 10/7/16, and I am in Florida of the USA. And this morning, I was the first here. Then Brooke the Undying came, and still, I first here this morning. By the way, I'm a girl in real life. Let me see. I don't know who that is. Hold on. By Emerald X. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that about the hurricane. Jeez, I can't even imagine. Like, I live in New York, so, I mean, we're not really gonna get hit by anything. If anything, we might get some clouds and maybe a few showers. But by that point, the storm's gonna be gone. So it's like, what I can't even imagine, like, living in Florida and never quite knowing exactly when you're gonna get a storm like that. Anyway, I'm glad that you're safe and you're okay. That's what matters. Hi, it's me, Sans. Can you make an upper tail place? Yes, I love your channel. Thank you, and, no, not right now, because this isn't for AUs, really. I mean, like, people can be AUs, obviously, but I'm just keeping it the standard Undertale map, just because of the fact that I'm not entirely sure what I would do with Uppertail. Especially if Uppertail is what I think it is, where everyone's on the surface, I assume. I'm not going to be able to do that anyway unless everything is snowy all the time. So, that wouldn't be very fun. Boy, you are so awesome. I'm a big fan of your YouTube. I subscribe to you on YouTube. My user is UndertaleGamer33. Yeah, I've seen you before. I'm sorry, I have a really bad sore throat, but I will still go on Minecraft. A sore throat will never bother me. And if you don't mind, I might make a story. That's just up to you. I don't want to bug you or anything. Boy! Okay, boy, And, no, I certainly don't mind stories. I like reading them. Stories, and like I said before, Would You Rather. I love those. Chaintail, Part 3. Welcome to Part 3 of Chaintail. Thanks again for the roleplay. I fell down the hole in Mount Ebba, and now I'm in this room with a door in front of me. So I go in to find a gray flower who is alive and saying things. It said, "Howdy, I'm Flowey, Flowey the flower." It says something about friendliness palace. I run into one. It hurts me, smiling in a weird, creepy way. I'm scared. A chain with fire on it blasts Flowey, and a goat appears in great clothing. It said, "What a miserable creature torturing such a young youth." She says I am Toriel, and she leads me forward into the next room. I am told that in the ruins there are puzzles in each room. You must solve them to continue. She presses some buttons and pulls the lever, and the door opens. The whole ruins are gray and dark gray. A little red leaves here and there, but that's all. Toriel leads me all the way to a room with a dummy. She says that when you are in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. So I do, and he doesn't say anything. Well, it is a dummy. That's part 3 of Chaintail. Thanks once more, Lightning. No problem, thank you. Now I'm wondering, why is everything pretty much black and white here? Is this an AU that I'm not aware of? Hypixel with a sad face. Oh. At Hypixel, there was a frisk at a lobby. They called me fake and said they're real. Am I fake? It made me very sad. Making me to never go on the server again. Making you want to not go on the server again. No, no one's fake. People are stupid. Ooh, sorry, I shouldn't say that. No, there are some people that are just like really, really nasty. I don't understand what she means by fake, because if she's trying to say that she's the real Frisk, man, do you know how many people, like when I was like really big into FNAF and I was part of like the FNAF community and whatnot, you know, I'd go onto like YouTube and there'd be a whole bunch of us, you know, role players. I was Bonnie or whatever, you know, and people would be on and be like, if they saw another character like them, they'd be like, I'm the real one. The real one. Really? Like, that's impossible. You can't be the real one because the real one doesn't exist. And that's how it is with Undertale too. It's like the real one doesn't exist. But people can roleplay as that character. It's so... I don't understand the people. No, you're not fake. It's not... Ugh. People. It's all people. Don't take it to heart because people are rude. Not everyone, but there are some people that are very rude. Milk. If this is what I think it is... Oh. Mokalit milk? Mokalit chilk. What? Okay. I want what that person's having. Chaintail Part 4. Lightning, welcome to Part 4 of Chaintail. Let's go. Let's go. Right now! Okay, anyway. Toriel was happy on the dummy talk, so Frisk and Toriel carried on. Frisk and Toriel came to the hallway where Frisk was attacked by a frog. A big frog called Frogget. Pretty sure that the Frogget isn't actually that big. The frog had chains crossing his chest and some around his hands. This is starting to sound... Alright, anyway. He attacked with a fly that was made of a ball of chains and 2 chains sticking out. Oh my god! The frog was angry, but Frisk complimented. He didn't understand, but he was flattered anyway. Blushes deeply. Sorry, I had to. That happens in game. Toriel came and Frogget slid away. I almost said Flogget. Frogget slid away. They carried on. Toriel and Frisk got into a long hallway, and Toriel said that you must forgive me for this, and she ran to the end. Frisk found her behind a dark gray pillar. She said she did it to see how you would do alone. Now that she said this, she said she has to do something, and Frisk needs to stay here for a while. That's it for part 4. Thanks again for the RP. You're welcome. Next time, a different point, a different timeline. But same bat time and same bat channel. I don't know. What? Hadouken? Say what? LOL, it's okay about how you thought I insulted you yesterday. I didn't, by the way, but LOL, my grammar sucks. I get it. And I'd never... Oh, I get it, and I'd never insult you. Unless in roleplay, probably. Well, yeah, I don't know, wait. Hold on. I don't... Oh, by Polar Bear Brother. Okay, I don't remember exactly what you're talking about, but I want to say it was something I read. Yeah, no, I'm sorry about that. I get confused. Sometimes I don't realize what's in roleplay and what isn't. So, yeah, no, it's fine. And yeah, in roleplay, we insult people. Okay. Characters insult characters all the time. That's what I'm trying to say. So it's like if you were to come on as Flowey and I'm Sans, I would totally expect you to call me a smiley trash bag. I'd be pretty mad if you didn't. So you better insult me. You better. Do it. Now. Insult me. No, I'm just kidding. Temmie's letter. What is wrong with me? Hoy. Oh, this is 39 pages long. You better not. Ugh. I'm about to close this book and not read it. That's what I'm about to do. Temmie. And I love Temmie Lakes. I'm sorry, Lightning. I know you hate it. I had to. And if you do it again, I will not read it. Who is this? I will kick your butt. Anyway, about the whole, you know, having to skip multiple pages. If you know I hate it, why'd you do it? Ugh. Hoy. Who's this? Hi, Lightning. I will make up a story called Undertale, but instead they're humans and Frisk is the monster. But I will start the story later. Boy! Okay. That sounds really interesting. I'm gonna start... Okay, this is your only warning, people who are watching this, okay? If you send me something and it does that, I'm going to put you on, like, a ban mail list thing or whatever. You can send me messages all you want, but I will not read them. Even if they don't do that, I won't even open them. I'll just throw them out. Okay? Because I don't like messages like that because they're just hard to... I mean, at Hypixel it's fine because they only give you like what 6 pages to work with. So it's like, I mean, I don't have to go very far, but when there are like 60 pages that I have to go through, and chances are good that I may not even find anything on the other end, or if I do, it's just a bunch of random letters. Don't. Just don't. That's the only thing I can say. Just don't. Flower fell skin. I think this one was already asked to me. Do you know Flower fell? No, I don't. Well, if you do, there's another UT Frisk that doesn't change and roleplays as their UT Frisk character, then I'll change to Flowerfell Frisk, okay? If it's fine with you. Anyways, have a good day. I don't care. You guys can do whatever you want. Same thing, same rules as Hypixel. Be whoever you want. You talk it over with them, not me. Uh-oh. Human Tale. Okay, here we go. Chapter 1. Long ago, 2 races ruled over Earth, humans and monsters. One day, war broke out between the 2 races. Humans were sent underground with a magic spell. Mount Abbott. Oh, I see what's going on here. Mount Abbott instead of Ebbett. I see what you did there. 2000 Teen X. Because we don't know what that is. So it's 2000 something in the teens. They say whoever climbs the mountain never returns. A monster fell into the underground. The monster sees a human. Well, howdy, I'm Flowey. Flowey the Flower. Stay tuned for chapter 2 tomorrow. Okay, but I thought you said it was Human Tale, so how is Flowey a flower? Wow, that gets confusing. So is Flowey like a human flower? Or Flowey like a human with petals growing out of his head? I'd like to see that. I need to look this up. If Human Tale actually does exist, I need to look this up. It probably does. I don't even know why I'm saying if. Hey friend. Hey Lightning, can I build my own house? It's not near Snowdon. The real meal. The real meal. Oh my god. The real me is what I'm trying to say. Why do I keep hitting the wrong button? I don't know. I don't really want other people. The only people that I have that build their own houses, Brookball. Oh my god, what the heck is wrong with my tongue? Brooke built her own house, but she said it's going to be another roleplay house. So it's not just hers, it's also for other people, and it's not just for that. You know, it's not necessarily part of, like, the official Undertale roleplay, but it's going to be another roleplay house. I'm assuming she means for, like, ships and stuff, but I don't know. I don't know for sure. And then the only other people that have actually built other buildings here besides me are Doc, who also owns this server, and, well, my mom, who also plays Minecraft, and she always gets special gifts. Not special gifts, but, you know, like, special treatment. And I know I shouldn't do that, but I do, because she's my mom, and she's kind of a noob. But it's okay, because we all still love her anyway. So yeah, if you guys ever see the Dr. 1439 on here, that's my mom. Not Doc Tater, that's my friend Doc, and you guys already know him. But the Dr. 1439, that's my mom. And she'd be the 10th Doctor from Doctor Who. That's her Minecraft skin. She's never gonna change it, so that's her. Inhale! This place- oh no. This place is fabulous, darling! I'm not even gonna keep doing it. Oh my god. That was by Icicle, wasn't it? No, it wasn't! Abatron 122. I'm surprised. I honestly thought that was going to be from Icicle. I'm impressed. Hey, you might know me from Hypixel, but probably not. Anyway, the server is amazing. I love all of the effort that you put into this. It's beautiful. By Magic Kita. Thank you. I do appreciate it. I actually think I read something of yours yesterday on here, so yeah, no, I mean, yeah, there are a lot of people that I know only from Hypixel, but that's the thing, I mean, people have gotten on here because of Hypixel. I actually just put it up on the Minecraft site. No, not on the Minecraft site, but there's like the Minecraft forum. People put their Minecraft servers up there, and I did put mine up. So that's like the first time it's been up on anything. So if we start seeing new people, that's why. But until then, it's just what am I trying to say? Until I lost what I was saying. Shoot. Oh, yeah. So most of the people that actually come here are from Hypixel, including the handsome MTT. Hey, sorry. Doing a video. So I'm kind of hiding to wrap it up a little. Because I don't want to be rude, you know? I don't want to be just standing there, like, talking to the microphone, but no, you're cool, you're cool. You're fine where you're at. I just... Aw, I made him walk away. Now I feel bad. Well, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. Jeez. I wasn't trying to be rude. I was just, like, sort of hiding away because I didn't want to be rude to other people, either. You know, I don't want to just be standing there. People are trying to talk to me. Oh, hey, there you are. You just came out of, you know, hiding for, like, an hour. Because I finished building the underground, and then I went and I did this. I blew myself up a few times, and then I decided, hey, now's a good time to take a tour and go read some mail. I didn't even play Sister Location today. Okay, so... Anyway, no. Looks like a fight's about to break out in the chat, so I think it is time for me to go. So until next time, when I do play Sister Location again, at this point, there's really no point, you know? I mean, everybody else has done it. Everyone's doing it. I didn't realize, but when I put mine out, about 15 other way bigger than me YouTubers had already put videos out, so mine was like, screw it, it's done. It's not a big deal anymore. I will still play it, but there's really no rush to get it out before anybody else. Sorry. But anyway, until next time, have a good day, night, whatever it is where you are, and I will be back soon. Bye!